What's up? I'm back with another video, part 2. I guess it could be part 2, I don't really know, but this video is for Austin McBroom. Dude, where do I begin? You're turning into Logan Paul? No. Basically what I'm just trying to say is I have notes down because I can't really write it. I'm gonna just hop into it because my brain's scattered and everywhere. If y'all haven't seen my last video, it was talking about the Ace family and how I feel and just where I feel the disconnect in the videos as of now. A couple things that I have to say. First, Austin has already apologized since he had came out, or people had scrolled through his feed trying to find dirt on the kid about his comments about black women. I'm gonna read some of them and then we'll just hop into that and then go to the second thing and from there on out. So some of Austin's tweets, and this is like from 2011, 2013, they're old tweets, but now that the situation is coming up, people are like resurfacing them. And Michigan black chicks make California black chicks look like beautiful queens. St. Louis is scaring me away from black girls. Blondes and blue eyes are looking more appealing. Can't do black girls because after I'm done, I'm gonna have to pay for their hair. Well, that's funny, but still. Shout out to all my light-skinned folks. Retweet this if you're light-skinned. Make room for a light-skinned new pretty light-skinned chick. Females be talking about my heart was broken. If your heart was broken, you'd be dead, so shut up. So these tweets are older tweets. At the end of the day, you can change as a person, but it's harder to change your mindset. I feel like your personality can change 1,000 times. Just like the movie Split, like it can change 1,000 times. But at the end of the day, your mindset is hard to change your mindset and your views on things. So even if you were joking, I just feel like certain things you shouldn't tweet. You know, you were probably 19 at the time. There's just certain things that you, or not even 19, 18 maybe. There's certain things that you should just not tweet at all. It should be like a mental thing that you mentally know in your head that maybe I should not put this out. Maybe this isn't appropriate to have out. And just take that into consideration, you know. But these are old things. They don't really matter. But now that they're resurfacing, it's kind of awkward. Because it's just, it doesn't go with the fact that now you're just not looking good in the public eye, I'm guessing. It's kind of weird. Back to the next tweet. But he's apologized since then, and it doesn't really matter because his mom's black, so he's entitled to some of it, but still at the same time, calm down. Like, he hasn't done anything since, but he still needs to just calm down, like, at the end of the day. But we love Austin. We love Austin. His most recent scandal. We're gonna hop into these two little scandals, I don't know, words. That's probably the grossest thing I ever did in my whole entire life, but I don't really care. Oh, my tongue is blue. Okay, so the first thing, I'm gonna talk about what Austin did at Coachella. So you saw the Coachella video. He went with his friends Wolfie and Trey. I know Trey was there, from Trey and Aloe. And they drove the Jeep and whatever, so they had fun. He says he doesn't drink. So when I hear that, is that a toilet? So when I hear that, I try to believe that. But at the end of the day, he's over 21. If he wants to have a little fun, let him have a little fun. He's probably just saying that for his younger viewers because he does realize some of the Ace family members are young. But in the messages I saw, so he met this girl named, like, what's her name? Alexandra. And she was at Coachella with them. And the messages say, and I'll put them up on the screen. It was, let me see. So Trey had texted and said, yo, it's Trey. Are you guys able to get any extra bands? You girls have the power to get anything. And she was like, I wish. They're very strict this year, blah, 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 blah. You have ID and everything. And he said, where do y'all stay? And she was like, the La Quinta Inner Suite. And he said, were y'all gonna stay tonight? And she's like, we have a lot of people in the house. And he said, are y'all still there? And she's like, no, the bus came for us. We left. And he said, all right. You gonna send me the Addy address? We're gonna pull up. And he said, don't fall asleep. And I'm assuming that the girls fell asleep, or she fell asleep. So as much as people want to say that this is fake, it's kind of weird, because if you look at the messages and times, is April the 15th, Sunday, and that's when Coachella was going on. So I don't really think anyone would purposely make that up because of the time frame. And if you look at the time in the morning, 1:42, 2:58, it just kind of makes sense, because Coachella's all night. You know, people don't get back till super late. So when I see stuff like that, it only makes sense in my head that maybe, hey, homie, like, this is what was going down. Now, if you notice, it says Trey and Austin. I don't know if that was Austin. It sounds like it was mainly Trey, because at the time he did not have Aloe. He was not having a girlfriend at all. So they may have been talking, but he wasn't dating anyone. So that was probably all of Trey's doing. I just want to give Austin the benefit of the doubt on that. And we're just gonna let that go. On the thing, it was basically saying, also they called over 15 times drunk. We had to turn the phone off. So if they're drunk, I mean, they're drunk. I really think that was more so Trey's doing, not Austin, because at the end of the day, only one person had that phone unless they were taking turns. Here, you text, you text, you text, you text. Like, that's not how it goes, so who knows, you know? The next thing I kind of wanted to get into was the most recent event with Austin, and that was him and his friends at the time, I guess, I don't really know, that would make him the fashions. So Austin was like, what's good, bro? I randomly popped into your shop today and got a couple headbands. I noticed your usernames on the tag and wanted to hit you up. I would pull the details up of the video, but at the end of the day, I ain't got that much memory on my laptop to be even editing this video yet along finding the video and then putting the video on the screen. So I'm gonna link the video down below where he was at the shop. Yeah, let's link up. So they linked up, and I'm guessing Austin got some free merchandise from this guy. And they had a blowout, and Austin said, dang, blah, blah, blah. They're basically going back and forth. And just the words that he's using, like, I know that you could be upset and you're mad, but I feel like it's kind of going back to, like, old ways. When he says, in your feelings like a female. Are you just talking about your wife because she's pregnant? Like, don't be talking, like, I don't like that. I don't get that. And your feelings like a female, like, I don't even like the term female in general, but he said that and it took me back just a little bit. And then he says it again. He says, but you now coming at me like a female rather than calling me like a man. So I guess he's just saying that women are soft and we're not hard, we're not tough. Like, what do you mean, like, someone's coming at you like a female? Do female come at you different ways than guys come? Like, I don't agree, and I don't like that. He then goes on to just basically state his opinion and his view on things. and says, you know, like, what are you crying for? Because the guy was butthurt because Austin stopped promoting his stuff. I feel like when people are doing you wrong, you just gotta try to stay strong as you can and try not to like blend into the situation or whatever's going on. And as of right now, that's what's happening, and it's kind of sad because I look at Austin in a certain light, and I mean that may just because like he's quote unquote famous or whatever, but I have a certain amount of respect for him as a social media influencer. And when I see stuff like this, it's confusing because his personality is all about positivity and not letting the negativity get to you, and you know, loving and being your own person and building people up, not bringing people down. And I get he has a sense of humor, but at the same time, figure out who your friends are, because at the end of the day, he's over here publishing your snaps, like your screen grabs online, like your messages. He screen grabbed it and put it online. That's not a friend. And you just never watch what you say, because you never know who's going to be watching and who's going to be sending it. So yeah, I love Austin. I love the Ace Family. Austin, watch it though. Watch it. But I love them undoubtedly. And just Austin, be authentic in your videos. Just be the old Austin, you know. Like, you looking like somebody's auntie, looking like somebody. Like, I like that kind of stuff, you know, bringing back your roots and acting all cute and glam. I feel like as soon as you moved into your new house, you kind of lost that a little bit. You had a couple of videos where they were genuinely funny, but just stick to like, not the just trying to do a video just to be doing a video because it's a certain day of the week and you're scheduled to do it. Do it because you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I like that a lot more. And I also like the home videos, like when y'all do stuff of parties. Like, that's good. That's cute. Just know you're famous and people are watching you at all times, and you have viewers that look up to you. That's all I have to say on this topic. I love you guys. If you want to give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, I really don't care. If you want to leave a positive comment, do. If you want to leave a negative comment, do. It's all good stuff for me because it's feedback and I love it. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, share it with your mom, your dad, your uncle, your boyfriend, their parents, your preacher, your pastor, your rabbi. I don't know other religions, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright guys, I'll see you in my next video. Peace, love you guys. Bye.